If you're ready to start streaming, utilizing Streamlabs to stream to Twitch, in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to download Streamlabs, how to connect Twitch, the best settings to utilize so you have the best looking stream. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to do is come to streamlabs.com, and I'll put a link in the description of this video along with any other links that I go ahead and mention here today. So the first thing you're going to do is download Streamlabs desktop. And you'll either download it for Mac or you'll download it here for Windows. Once you have that installed, you'll be brought to a dashboard just like this. And now the first thing we can do is to go ahead and connect our Twitch account. So on the bottom left-hand side, we're going to select login with Twitch. And this is going to ask you to go ahead and authenticate Streamlabs to utilize your Twitch account. We'll hit authorize. Once we do that, it'll take us a few moments here and it'll get us here connected to our Twitch account. So now you'll know you're connected when you see the Twitch logo at the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Now we want to make sure we have the best settings to be able to make sure that our stream looks good. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to speedtest.net. And again, I'll put a link in the description of this video. You're going to hit the big go button in the middle, and this is going to test your internet speed. Your internet speed is super important and determines whether or not you can support streaming and whether or not your viewers are going to have a good experience or if your stream is going to lag. Once you hit that go button, you're going to go ahead and see an upload speed. You want to make sure that this upload speed is at least 20. If it's 20, you're going to be good. You're going to be okay to be able to stream to Twitch at 1080p 60 frames per second without no kind of lag. If it's less than 20, let's say you have 5, then it's going to be a little bit more challenging for you to be able to stream, but it is still possible. But I just want to keep that in mind. 20 is the spot that you want to aim for. So once you have your upload speed and you know that you can support streaming, we're going to come to the left-hand side in Streamlabs, select settings, and this is going to go ahead and pop up here our window. The first thing we're going to do is here on the left-hand side, we're going to select stream. We're just going to make sure that our Twitch account is connected, and then we're going to come to output. Output mode, you want to make sure you select advanced. And now these settings that I'm going to show you here are going to be for the Mac, and then I'm going to show you the settings here for Windows. That way you have both. So for a Mac, for your encoder, you're going to want to use your Apple VT H.264 hardware encoder. You want to enforce stream service encoding settings, and you want to select CBR, bitrate 7750, keyframe intervals at 2, profile at high, and use B frame. So you want to go ahead and select that there. You're then going to select done. And now for Windows, the only difference is that you're going to do is your bitrate. Again, it needs to be 7,750. That's going to give you that 1080p 60 frame quality for stream without being an affiliate, without being a partner. Then your rate control is going to be the same. Your frame rate is going to be 60. Your keyframe interval is going to be 2 seconds. You're going to have an additional option, which is going to say preset. You want that to be at quality, and then your brief frames at 2. Once you have that there, you now have the right settings to make your stream look good. We're going to come to video. For video, your base camera resolution, you want this to be at 1920 by 1080. Your output, you want it to be at 1920 by 1080. If you ever catch yourself lagging or you feel like it's not as crisp as you want it to be, you can always drop this down to 720, but typically having it match is always going to be the best. Then downscale filter, you want to have this one that we have here, common FPS, and then 60 FPS is the option that we have here. Now that you have this all set up, you can now go live and your stream's going to go live directly over to Twitch, but you don't want to have a blank stream. So if you want to go ahead and add overlays to make your stream look professional, go ahead and watch this video right here where I walk you step by step on how to do just that. I'll see you guys in the next video.